Good morning and welcome to a new video. We are 8 days out. I love the sound of being able to say days and not weeks. So 8 days out today, and tomorrow it's kinda peak week starting. So this last week we have been pushing pretty hard about around like cardio and food. Yesterday we had a little break where we increased the carbs and took away some cardio, and that's also how we've been working this whole prep, like pushing pretty hard, taking a step back, pushing pretty hard, and so on. So today we're back to plan. It's a rest day, and I thought I'm gonna take you with me on this rest day. There is a couple of exciting things happening today. Not a couple, just one. I'm fixing my hair. Finally, ever since I've decided that I'm gonna have my hair out, I thought that I want to have extensions. It's not that I have short hair, but I usually never have my hair like really out, so I thought like now I want to do something like really nice. So I'm putting in extensions and I'm gonna color my hair. So that is the plan for this rest day, besides work to like around 12. So this morning I've just done my updates and I've done my cardio, and now I'm sitting in the sofa with a cup of coffee. So I'm going to just drink this coffee, relax a little bit in the sofa, eat my first meal, get the work done, and then go to town and fix my hair. I also have a couple of things that I need to buy that I'm missing. So I'll see if I do that today or tomorrow, and I'll also see if this vlog is just gonna be for this day or if we do the whole weekend. I'm taking it as it comes. But for now, coffee in the sofa and then work. So I just started to work a little bit, and now I'm gonna eat my first meal, and I decided it's Friday and I want a little bit luxury for first meal, and I've not tried this protein powder as ice cream. So I'm having ice cream for breakfast. Let's try it. And the consistency is like just perfect. Wow. Apple pie ice cream. This was way better than I expected. Just gonna enjoy this now and then go back to work. So half of the workday is done. I have a few more patients before it's time to leave for this. I'm taking an energy drink now. This is my absolute favorite one, all time energy drinks. So I'm drinking it now because I don't want to. I usually drink it like in an hour or two, because it's usually then I'm starting to dip a little bit, but I don't want to drink too much too close to when I'm going to the hairdresser. So that's why. But now the last days this week, it was Tuesday and Wednesday. I probably had the worst days on a prep ever in my life. It's the third prep, so I haven't had so many, but those 2 days were actually really hard. And why I'm telling you this is because I want to be honest, and I know that many people are struggling during prep. I'm usually not struggling so much, but it's also because of my mindset, and I think I've learned to handle some things, how to think during prep when you're not feeling 100%. So those days were just like, I tried to survive through the days. It was bad sleep. I had tons of like 3 energy drinks and coffee, and I'm working still full time. Plus, I'm also having my online coaching and trying to do YouTube and Instagram. So it's a lot of time that I'm trying to like stay active, which I absolutely love, because I think that it would be even harder to not do anything. So, but those days were really tough. But then yesterday we had this high carb day. I got in some good sleep, or like it was the same type of hours, but it was more consistent. I just woke up like 2 times instead of 10, so the quality of the sleep was way better. But one thing that I've learned during the years, and this is my 3rd prep I'm doing, is that it's so important to remember why you're doing this. I'm doing this because I love this type of lifestyle, and I love everything that has to come with it. So these down parts, I take the information from it and see what can I do different to next time. And to go through those steps where everything is not perfect, I feel is, you learn so much. And that's one of the parts that I love about this. And like I said, you choose to do this yourself, and that's very important part with this positive mindset thing. Because if you are complaining during this journey to people around you, and first of all, I'm choosing to do this, I have a goal with it. So if I'm starting to focus on my bad sleep, that I'm hungry, that I'm craving things, that the gym doesn't go as well as I want to, that's gonna be such a big focus during your days, which is just gonna make it roll to a negative spirit. Instead, like, I woke up, the physique looked better today. Take an extra cup of coffee if that's it. Try to stay like active in your brain as much as possible, and like I'm cleaning, I'm like sortating things like this with my clothes and things like that, to just keep myself away from negative thoughts. So that was just like a little side note that I think is important to have in mind, and makes preps a lot easier. But first of all, make sure you do it for you and that you love everything that has to come with it. Learn from the parts where you are not feeling your best, and change it to next time. That's my best tip. So I thought I was just gonna continue with this mindset talk. So I have had in the past a lot of struggle with depression. That was like when I was a teenager, so I struggled a lot with that. And my mom was absolutely amazing during that part of my life. She was really helping me to find ways to get to where I am today. And that all is about having a positive mindset and how to talk to yourself. So while I was in that position in life where everything was just shit, I even had a time where I put up papers on my mirrors because I thought I was so ugly. But mom, she helped me a lot, like I said, and what we were starting to do was that I was like forced to talk to myself in a positive way. Like every time I went up in the morning, to say 3 positive things, non-negatives. And I started with like easy things. Like, this is gonna be a good day, the weather is great, not so much about myself. And then I continued with things that I did, like I'm a good football player, I'm a good friend, and so on. Until I were in a place where I could say positive things about myself. And that doesn't mean like positive things about how I look, but how I am as a person. So that evolved, and I wrote like a journal where you write 3 things that you are good at, what's been good this week, and just focus on the good things in life. So that doesn't mean you should ignore everything that's not positive. That just means like the main part of life should be the positive mindset. Because we can have shit days and that's okay. But with having a positive mindset, that will help us to go through those negative parts in life. So, because if you start your day with saying, oh no, it's raining. Oh no, I've been sleeping bad. Or even before you go to bed, start the day with like, end the day with thinking that next day is gonna be horrible. Always have a plan that the next day or what's to come is gonna be something great and not the worst. So with those things and where I am today, I've just learned to not have people around me that brings me down in any type of way. To have people around me that gives me energy, and of course there will be people around us that we are not matching with 100%. That's impossible to not have. But it's not a person that you need to have close to you, like a friend, like a partner. Be surrounded by people that makes you feel good. So that's the part, like last those 2 days this week where I just felt like horrible. Because of that, I have a positive mindset overall. I can handle those situations good. So working with yourself to talk positive to yourself and to people around you, that's gonna help a lot. No matter what, if it's work related or if it's fitness related, if it's friends, if it's family, partner, whatsoever, positive mindsets rule. So, finished with work for today, and on Monday is my last full work day, so that feels great. Now mom is calling, so bye bye. So where were I? Mom called and my boyfriend called, so I just took that. I'm finished with work and now it's time to prepare some food. It's a little bit early actually, but I thought I have a few things that I need to buy in town, and it would be nice to just do that before, because this is gonna take a long time. It's like 12:30 to around 5 o'clock. And as you see, I have this here and we need to cut something on the length and freshening it up, making it as blonde as possible without ruining the hair, and then put in some extensions. So super excited. So I'm gonna prepare some food now to eat, and then I'm going to also prepare one meal to just have with me and eat there. I'll see if I bring the camera with me or if I just record a little bit with the phone, but of course I'll show the result when it's finished. So yes, that's the plan for now. World
that's left in a love that's gone silent. Can't look further ways cause we're just so blinded. Tell me to hear when I ask you to listen. We're on the safe side, but you're making me the villain. Have I grown too comfortable?
So I'm back home from the hairdresser. It took a little bit longer time than expected, but this is the result. The color, here's the length. So it's super long, it's thick, and the color is just absolutely perfect. I'll put in like a before and after picture here. So yeah, I'm just super happy. But now the clock is 5:30, so I'm very hungry. I'm gonna make my next meal and then do my last cardio for the day. So this video got way longer than I thought. So I thought I'm gonna end the video here. I've done all my cardio today, all the meals are in, and I'm about to go to bed. So tomorrow peak week starts, and I thought I will bring you guys with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in next video.
You gave me a sign, now my shoulders are closed.